Lootlads.
I've realized something. I'm still thinking about that comment.
So
They're upset that we were lack of inefficiency, our lack of inefficiency, right?
yeah.
If we wanted to be any efficient, we wouldn't have put 3 episodes of mining fucking rocks onto the channel.
We wouldn't have been an Ultimate Iron Man.
We would not have done anything. We would not be making a YouTube channel.
Actually, yeah, that was the most inefficient play we could have done.
Welcome back to Loot Lad. Welcome back to Introspection Lads.
We do a lot of introspection. I feel like I generally like let it go a lot of the time. Of like, oh man, I had not a particularly deep thought. The brain kind of goes like waist deep a lot of the time. But I'm like, man, imagine if we did this, this, and this, and I kind of want to do this, but like every time I bring up a want, it just kind of gets sad in my brain where like, why aren't I doing this? Yeah, introspection lads. That's why I don't talk about it. Anyway, yeah, the frame 1 misplay there was we decided to make a YouTube channel together.
Yeah. And then, like, trickle down from there.
I think, actually, the podcast trickled down from there. We actually maybe playing Magic the Gathering that one time together, and then we kept playing Modern.
Yeah.
Yeah, it started...
Well, maybe D&D, where we actually met.
Yeah, actually, that was just the downhill spiral of me eating Arya, and the,
me actually getting a job at that warehouse was really...
me actually, like, deciding to have a little bit of a mental breakdown so that I open my connections towards other people, and then, like, break up with my then-girlfriend. That really trickled down to, like, a friendship that, like, actually has us meet, like, twice a week and talk consistently and, like, message each other online. Except we don't actually message each other that much online anymore.
No. We funny enough, we don't really, like, have things to say back and forth to each other, aside from, hop on deadlock, or we can't handle a loss.
That is really funny, though. We have the ideas channel for, like, the random bullshit that we think about. Yeah. But, like, it's a lot less frequent than what we used to. I think my brain was, like, a little bit more freed back then, which is a little bit fucked up to say, because, like, what changed?
I mean, I'm spending a lot of my thinking time on my own stuff, so.
I suppose.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Well, hello there, lads. Friends call me dead. I was a man of the sea, but that's past me now. Why did you want? I could be making or selling some rope.
You're a sailor. Could you take me to the island of Crandor?
I was a sailor. I may not get to work this sea these days. They say I'm too old. Sorry, where's everyone wanted to go?
Crandor.
Crandor? But it'd be a chance to sail a ship once more, and I'd sail anywhere for a chance to sail. No captain has the right mind to sail that island.
Which island again?
You only live once.
Crandor. Where's Crandor? Oh, I wouldn't want to go to Crandor. Where are we going again?
Oh, Crandor. Crandor. I wouldn't really want to. So where's your boat?
That's the Lady Lumbridge in Port Zerum.
That old pilot. Last I heard, she wasn't even seaworthy.
I fixed her up. We can go to Crandor. Crandor, you say?
I don't want to go to Crandor. Well, you only live once.
Yeah, and really, just give me a chance to sail the ship, and I'd sail the ship anywhere. Where are we going again?
Crandor.
Oh,
you did excellent. Show me that. We get ready to go. Well, here you go. You have the map to Ned. Excellent. I'll meet you at the ship. Okay, so that's a lot easier than I thought. All right.
Crandor.
Crandor? Where are we going?
Crandor.
Oh.
There is content here. No, there's not.
Crandor?
Yeah, the guy, Eric, hosts a podcast with Jesse Cox.
Oh.
Does a lot of World of Warcraft stuff.
His name is Crandor.
Yeah.
I don't want to sail there.
Where are we going?
Crandor.
What?
All right, yeah, okay. I was amused for like 3 seconds on that one. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, your jokes amuse me. Good job, funny man.
Dance for me, Jester.
Do. Guess what, buddy? We have to collect more rocks.
Fucking god.
It's not okay. All right. Calm the fuck down.
I'm gonna scream.
It's only to get to 100 mined runes and like 5 fire runes.
Where are the rocks gonna get us runes?
Okay, here's the concept that I don't think you've...
What do you mean? Rocks give us runes, Chris.
Okay, so we mine the rock.
Uh-huh.
We process the rock to make it a better rock. I think they call it a metal. So when we make that metal, we craft it into things. Now, it's not rune crafting. We're not rune crafting with metal. We don't rune craft. We make weapons. We sell those weapons to shady people who will then give us the money so that we can buy runes.
Why can't we just mine runes?
We could, and we could craft all we want all damn day long.
But just think about our wood cutting.
Yeah, that's the thing. The more we rune craft, the more we have to delay wood cutting.
Christ.
Hello, Captain. Here to take your ship for a spin? Wait a minute. Do I need to... No, that's... I think I need to talk to...
Oh.
That took a long time to train on
Really?
the bones. Like,
Yeah, most things actually do.
not Runescape, dude.
Christ.
Swab the deck.
Are you telling me that RuneScape's unrealistic?
Okay, Ned. You're going to need to... Now, watch this. This is a cutscene of the ages. You know when we played Frontline Exilium 2?
Naturally. How
Well,
could I forget?
this is an equivalent, I think.
Is it?
So watch.
Okay.
It's good to be on a boat yet again. No matter how long I live on land, a ship is where I always seems better, you know?
Yep.
Are you ready to depart?
Yes.
And then cinema.
This is beautiful. Yo. Where we going?
Crandor.
What? Cramdor?
Oh, I love Cramdor. Ah, feels good to see the salt spray face once again.
Breathe in the sea air, boys.
And this the mighty ship, it don't look like much, but she handles like a dream.
How much longer till we reach Crandor?
Crandor?
Are we there yet?
I don't want to sail there.
Uh-oh. Looks like there's a storm coming up, Captain. Soon we won't be able to see anything.
Oh, all the weather's been so good up till now.
Did you see that?
Is that bird?
Is that plane?
See what?
It's above us.
It's the dragon.
What's a dragon?
Ah, it's the dragon. Fuck. Jesus fuck.
Oh,
Christ.
he's dead.
We're gonna sink.
Look, and ahead.
No, it sink.
Oh, wash your hands. Fuck.
You were knocked unconscious and later wake up on the Astran beach.
Hell yeah. I didn't get fucking assaulted by any of these skelly bones. Sick.
Actually, yeah, they kind of left us. Maybe they were like, it's a dead guy. Soon he'll be one of us.
Yeah.
We did talk about people instantly turning on the bones.
Yeah, it took a very long time for us to... Oh, we were just unconscious. Never mind. Is that Cobalt?
No, it's Mithril. This isn't like a fucking World of Warcraft. Like, you don't mind Cobalt in this game.
Fuck off.
Like,
fuck
oh,
off.
use that Serenite? Are we gonna make some Serenite fucking bars?
No, there wouldn't be Sarin here because there's no fucking Sarin blood.
There could be.
There isn't.
Look, Yogg-Saron could pop out of this fucking thing at any point.
No.
Look, we could be fighting Cthulhu right now.
I don't think so.
Actually, I think there is an eyeball boss. No, that's like Baron, what's his face? But
Yo, is that a demon?
It is lesser.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't have to worry about him.
We don't have to fucking waste our time with that cheap chump change.
Cheap shit. Look at these fucking mossy guys. Meanwhile, in the dragon hole.
Hello. It's a dragon. What?
I just like the nonchalance there. You would have. Hey, yo, dragon.
Dragon.
Roar.
It was gonna...
So the reason why we came down here, take pickaxe rocks. Get a free pickaxe, dude.
Thanks.
Ow, you need to fucking stop. Ow. 5? Oh my god, we need to leave.
Why are we down here anyway?
So, this is the shortcut. So now we can get here any point. Because previously, I don't know why I drank that, it's inefficient. Previously, when we come down here and if we die to Elvarg, if we don't unlock this thing first, we have to get 90 nails and planks again.
Oh.
So this is just a little insurance for me. Because I'm definitely buying fire runes so we can teleport out of here if we get shot.
That's fair.
Yeah, which we are going to get shot. I feel like the first attempt on this one's not going to be great.
Okay. All right.
But I do have a plan. It's not the best plan, but it's a plan.
Okay.
Because I'm going to explain the concept of flinching to you. Now we can... Okay, yeah.
I mean, I know what a flinch is.
So flinching in this game, monsters attack in tick cycles. So like... If you attack them, you have 4-tick weapon. You attack every 4 ticks. There you go. But monsters also have the similar system. So if you have a weapon that attacks faster than the guy, you can attack them, run back into a safe spot where they can't hit you, and then you reset their tick timer so that you can run back, hit them, and then run back to the safe spot.
See.
Yeah, so if we really want to, we can cheese the fuck out of Elvarg. Now, do we want to...
Yes. What?
All right, let's take Elvarg.
I don't know what I agreed to, so...
Oh, we're going to cheat.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I love that.
Yeah.
In fact, I encourage that.
You encourage it?
I do.
We just want to, like... Actually, it'd be really funny if I fuck it up.
Right at the fucking end there.
I mean, I feel like it would just be poetic, right? Like, we did all of this work. We had to click rocks. And here we are dying to Elvarg, which is kind of like the best way possible, I think, to end the series is Elvarg. Or the Ram.
Go back to our roots.
Okay, so what I'm going to do...
Are these people or are they just bots?
There's probably bots. Oh, actually, they might... Hold on. We'll judge all them based on the names. So,
okay, all right.
The uniform, the fit.
Yep.
This guy has gold boots and gold gloves.
Yeah.
I'm going to think that this guy is legitimately wanting to play. His name is Ideodorizer.
All right. That sounds like a person.
And this guy.
That's a fake. That's a bot.
Okay. And this guy.
That's definitely a bot.
So we have 2 most likely bots and 1 probable bot. But I don't think anyone would buy shoes for their bot. What about you, Purple Man? Or as we like to call you, 88 Law 2176. Yeah, the bot situation is like any MMO, to be honest.
Yeah.
Only for free-to-play, there's not really much to gain, and I'm not sure why they're here. Yeah. What about you?
Ooh.
Oh, I don't think I actually want to pronounce that. And you? Ooh.
Yeah, these are bots. These are 100% bots.
I mean, they're chopping oaks. And trust me, you, when I say this level right here, it's the woodcutting. It's the woodcutting level.
Yeah, making.
Okay, so I went back and forth of what I want to do.
Uh-huh.
We are going to mine approximately 4 steel bars. We're going to smelt them and sell them at the highest price.
Okay.
We're going to buy an axe and some mined runes, because I do want to like play it legit. And then we'll fill our inventory with wines. We'll do 1 attempt that's like non-cheesy. And then we will kill Elvarg the cheesy way.
I mean, I'm fully on board with just cheesing off the first, but okay.
Okay, we can cheese off the rip. Which is
Yo, cheese off the rip.
for that, we're still going to need the bar so we can actually get a weapon.
That's fair.
Unless we really just want to do it.
Oh my god.
You know what? Actually, I'm going back.
No.
Okay. So do you want me to grind a little bit of cash or
like we need to have some insurance, like in case cheesing it doesn't go well.
Fine. Rolls eyes.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You're stifling my creativity. that one's awful to accuse you
I'm just a fucking yolk.
I mean, we are a bunch of eggs, if you know what I mean.
Do you even need those planks in general?
No, not anymore.
So you use them, but they just end up in your inventory anyway?
No, I got way more than I needed. I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh, you're a fool.
Yeah. You only needed the 3. I thought you had a chance of the fail with the plank and the nails, but apparently not. Apparently it was literally like 30 nails per plank, which I don't know. That's too much,
That's
right?
excessive, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say
my
6.
construction level is like 1.
I would say 6.
Construction level is like 1.
What the fuck are you constructing?
A house?
You just build a house?
You can build a house.
What the fuck?
Let's get player-owned homes before World of Warcraft did.
Yeah, they still don't have it.
I would count garrisons as player-owned homes. I mean, you didn't really do much in the garrisons either, but you actually do quite a lot with player-owned housing in this one. So
is there like a specific instance place for it, or?
Yeah, there's like player house portals, and you get your own little plot of land.
Okay.
And the main use for them, in my opinion, is teleport portals and making your teleport jewelry infinite use.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah. So what people will do is they have an altar to recharge prayer, and you can also set it up so you get more prayer XP per bone. You have a rejuvenation pool, which rejuvenates prayer points, HP points, energy run, and I think special attack occasionally. And you have a portal room right next to both of those rooms, so you can just go wherever you want. Or a jewelry box so you can use any teleport jewelry, which is like surprisingly useful. You only get 6 charges of like teleport jewels usually, And whole fucking boy is having infinite is great. In fact, there's a way to get infinite Amulet of Glory charges, which is essentially just one of the more accessible teleport you around the map jewelries.
Yeah.
The infinite teleport jewelry of that costs about, I think, like 13 million gold or whatever. No, 24 million.
That's fine.
And
That's
like the regular necklace for 6 charges costs you like 10k. Yeah, the markup's pretty good. Or you could just get like fucking 40 construction and get infinite anyway. Yeah.
How do you get construction? How do you start that? Inform me.
You pay for a land and you build a house.
Oh, so you can't even start it until you actually get a land.
Yeah, you need to get a mountain and tap it or whatever.
Can't even like start small by building a little like birdhouse or something.
So they did actually introduce, and actually are birdhouses
getting cozy?
I can see that. I think you can get actually experience points in Hunter by doing birdhouses.
Hell, birdhouses!
It's level 1? Level 5 Hunter.
Yo, they got a birdhouse.
But yeah, you can now do a quest that introduces you, like it's a little tutorial quest. I think all of the members' quests right now, except for the obvious ones like fletching, have like little introduction quests. So like you do Slayer, and your first Slayer task is just like a boss.
Okay.
Which is kind of cute. You do construction, and your first construction boss. I mean, I would count like any sort of house that needs to be a fixer-upper as a construction boss.
The foreman comes down. He's like, hey.
But all you need is steel bars and like planks for that one. They give you it during the quest. So like you can just do that for a couple levels and then actually like start it. Because the way you actually train it is you build a chair, rip it down. All right, build the chair, rip it down. Is that a fucking chair? Rip it down, build it back up.
It's a lot about society.
Yeah. The most popular training method is you take a bunch of wood into the place and you make little larders in your kitchen.
You know me.
And
I love putting wood in places.
I love putting wood in places. That's just kind of like that's the human condition. Is putting wood in places.
Says a lot about wood in places.
Yeah. Such as, oh man, that's a lot of wood in that one place.
How'd I get all there?
Whoa. You think this guy's an egg? I'm an egg. The only thing I don't have that I haven't shutting down. Sorry, that was the egg talking. I was yoking.
Eggs do be talking.
Eggs do be yoking.
Hey-o.
Stupid. Thanks, buddy. Man, we're efficiently clicking today.
Dude, I got cozy. I don't care anything you say at this point.
We're almost done Dragon Slayer 1. It's literally going to be the last episode. Because I've decided to delay it by mining coal. Such we needed the supplies. So, like, I mean, whose fault is that? Yours, obviously.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'll just take that one on the chin.
Thank you. Someone finally said it. Wow, Devin Ladd is such a shit disturber. He doesn't like RuneScape or video games.
That's me.
Or fun. Or Chris. Or, I mean, Chris one was obvious, I feel like.
Yeah.
That's the number one. You need to mine this fucking goal. Look, this one's going to mine in like 3 seconds. 2, 1.
How efficient.
Follow your heart. That scorpion is very interested in me.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, you mining some rucks? Yeah, I like rucks.
What you doing there, bud?
Looks kind of inefficient. Why you doing Doric's Anvil when you could be doing the one in Varric? And I'm like, I don't have access to a bank, Scorpion. And it's like, I see. Okay, have a good day. That's right. Even the Scorpion is more polite than that one guy that we keep thinking about.
That is true. I'd offer him to do my taxes, I guess.
He's a king.
Ooh.
Wow, Scorpion shouldn't grow that big. Whoa, holy fuck.
You might be onto something.
I do like his like he's got a like rhythm to him. I like his little fret leggies. He's like
A little dancey dance.
I think I like scorpions.
They're kind of neat.
They glow in the dark.
They do.
Yeah, that's something that kind of I wouldn't say blows my mind, but it was a fact that I wasn't prepared for.
I love fun little facts. I'm a fun little fact loving nerd. That's why I'm banned from Trivial Pursuit from some places.
I just don't like trivia. I think I just don't like knowing things. I want things to be a surprise. Like I want to like, those maps that say like here be dragons. I'm like, man, there better be fucking dragons up here.
But where?
Points at map?
Crandor.
I don't want to sail there. That shit's dangerous.
Yeah, actually, I blew my boss's mind earlier this week of, he was talking about,
RuneScape, obviously.
yeah, RuneScape.
Yeah.
And I ate 11 squared. It's like, wow, this is really activating the sides of my tongue. What's the flavor profile on the sides of your tongue? And I'm like, I'm sorry to inform you, but the flavor profile stuff for your tongue is actually fake. And he's like, what? It's like, yeah, no, that you taste bitter here and sweet here. No, that's just a taste bud. Like, they're just on your tongue. You just taste a taste bud. Like, or your taste bud just tastes.
Why would people believe that?
Dude, fucking people believed in phrenology for a while, so it's
I
like
suppose,
phrenology is a tongue.
Yeah.
I got that one knocked down the same time I got knocked down about the food pyramid being just a scam.
I mean, why would you want more bread?
Why would I want to put it in a tomb? I want to eat it.
True, actually.
Pretty embarrassing, honestly, guys.
I mean, I understand, like, stale breads you can use for croutons and
Yeah.
other purposes, but, like...
You gotta stop listening to, like, weird, old, hungry pharaohs.
Feed them, first of all. What are they eating over there?
14 servings of milk? That's weird.
Wow. It's almost like this pyramid's bullshit. Pharaoh's just, like, crossing his arms, like, nope.
Christ.
Make sure to build it on the west side because the flavor profile of the Sahara.
Yeah, and they were like, yeah, use sugars, but fats are bad. But actually, like, fats are kind of all right, but sugars are bad. Like, you know, everything we were told was a lie, including your tongue, so.
I understand, like, sugar is an addicting thing, and I understand why some idiot would, like, design the initial pyramid and go, like, sugar is good for you, being on, like, 80 grams of sugar every meal. Like, I understand why that might have been a thing, but I can't for the life, like, part of me understands. Because, like, if you say, like, if you eat too much, you're going to get fat. The brain goes, okay, so if I eat more fats, I'm going to get fat. So, like, that's bad. But, like, if you think about it logistically, where is the energy being stored in your body?
In these double D cells I got on these fucking... I was trying to make a mommy milkers
I was
joke.
going to say, you got all naturals over there. That
yeah.
The energy is stored in the breasts.
Big zappy naturals.
Big zappy natural. Yo, girl, those look like you could fucking charge C batteries on them.
Yo, my phone could use a uptick.
Pew, pew, pew.
What does that mean?
Am I going over there? And what's happening? Ooh, do we get fire runes out of Varric, or do we just, like, call... yeah, we do, actually.
Sure.
I forgot where the Champions Guild was.
I'm just here, man.
I was like, we could be more efficient than ever and just teleport the Lummy, but that's not where the ending of that quest is.
No, okay.
Look at these chicken guys.
Chicken jockey.
I don't like chicken jockey.
You don't like chicken jockey?
It's just
You don't like flint and steel?
So, okay, all right. I don't agree with just random sayings that are just stating the thing that it is.
Skibbity toilet?
Yeah, exactly. Like, if we say, oh, lucky for me, cheese single, there is a joke there that you might not be into, but it's a silly phrase. Where you say chicken jockey, and I'm like, the fuck are you talking about?
Now, you see, you can say cheese single to us and we will giggle, but that's because cheese single also comes from another place, too. So,
yeah,
like,
it comes from the heart.
It comes from the heart. and the processed cheese factory.
Good call. Okay, we do need a pickaxe, though. This is the end game.
Yeah, no, I'm annoyed by it, but like it's horseshoed around that I'm using it now to just annoy everything around me by saying chicken jockey, because it's so fucking stupid, and this Minecraft movie's gonna look really like it's out now as of recording.
Really?
And it's out definitely from the time of release. I don't want, you know what? Fuck it. We're looking at reviews. We're looking at reviews right now.
That would be good content, actually. Mainly, like, that's how the brain rot starts. Like, that's how you skibbity Ohio or whatever.
That is how the kids have been skibbitying that Ohio.
And, like, I get comedy is pretty nuanced, right? Like, the things that I find funny are things that you don't find funny sometimes.
Correct.
And, like, I would like to accept all forms of tee-hee-ha-has a lot of the time. I'm pretty tee-hee-ha-ha positive. But
I loves to giggle.
I love the giggle. And I giggle at nothing sometimes. So, like, who am I to criticize your comedy or what you find funny? But at the same time, I don't think saying chicken jockey should be like a thing, you know?
Oh, we got some audience reviews on Google.
Excellent. Tell me.
Edgar Solano Dominguez, 30 minutes ago.
Ooh.
5 stars. Absolute life-changing. From the moment the opening scene lit up the screen, I knew the Minecraft movie was going to be something truly special. As a longtime fan of the game, I went in with high hopes, but what I experienced was beyond anything I could imagine. Okay, we got one from Noah Steinworth, 5 stars. Absolutely life-changing. From the moment the opening scene lit up the screen, I knew the Minecraft movie was going to be great.
I was like, where's this going, bud? What is the Minecraft movie actually about? Because, like, there's no, like, plot to Minecraft. And, like, you can make a plot. Like, the Lego movie was a thing, and apparently that was pretty good. But
is that
actually,
I like Lego movie way more than the Mario movie.
And, like, it's one of those video game movies that, like, doesn't need a movie. And I understand everyone knows this. Like, this isn't a hot take.
You're not pressing any new buttons.
I usually don't. I just want to point out that, like, I'm on the side that the Minecraft movie fucking sucks. And I haven't even seen it, and I don't particularly care about anything surrounding it except for the discourse that I don't like saying chicken jockey and, like, it being an actual, like, inside joke.
So, because Minecraft doesn't really have much of a story to it,
yeah,
I would expect this to be a very fucking bullshit, horrible, cobbled together movie.
I mean, cobbled because the cobblestone.
Yep.
Sorry, I did the thing that I hated, and did you? If you laughed there, you're a fucking charlatan.
In the absence of a single fixed storyline, the screenplay can follow. A Minecraft movie has a cobbled together feel, borrowing a device from Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. Oh, Christ. Superposing an all-purpose quest for the artifact structured onto a color-saturated backdrop of Q-safe vegetation, pink sheep, and lax building regulations. Great. Oh,
And similar to movies, I don't really watch movies. I don't want it to suck. But, like, there's nothing telling me that, like, hey, 31-year-old, you should watch this. And I'm like, no, I'm going to leave this for the kids. And I want to leave this for the children to, like, think about the Minecraft movie and, like, you actually get an actual piece of cinema in their brain and you're like, wow, that was garbage. I feel like we can have this as a, hold on, I'm flip-flopping around.
Oh, no.
The Minecraft movie can be bad, and I think it should be bad. So that when we show them actual good movies of people that actually put effort in writing and screenplay and nuance, like, I would like a movie marathon in which, hey, I know, kid, you want to watch the Minecraft movie, but let's also watch Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Hold on, that was a good movie, right? Like, did I remember that correctly?
I
understand the property was good, but I don't know if the actual movie was actually, like, selected well. Like, that's the first thing that came to mind. I'm not sure why. Yeah, right? Like, was Scott movie
the very good Pilgrim. No, the movie was good. Like, but I'm biased because I like Edgar Wright as a director.
Okay.
So I can't say much there. But I like the movie more than the last 2 books. The first, oh my god, how many books were there? Scott, I just know. The last 2 were not as great. The first couple of books of Scott Pilgrim actually really fun. The last couple not so good.
Okay.
And then the movie kind of ignored what they did in the books a little bit, and that made me a little happy because, good lord, not a good read, not a good read. So they did change things and made me happier.
Nice.
I like the ending more.
It's one of those properties that I just kind of ignored. Like, I want to do, oh my fucking god. I'm exploring it more with Arya, but like more of the good Nasu-verse.
Yeah.
Like we're watching some of that, which I'm happy for. I want to do some of the Toho fandom. We're getting fucking blasted by Dragonfire. Jesus fucking Christ.
But like, we're gonna be fine, right? Chris, we're gonna be fine, right?
Okay, hold on. We need to regroup.
Yeah, this is not. That's a 1. That's nothing. That's
We have done a grand total of 4 damage to this man.
Okay. We've got 76 more to go.
All right, Scott Pilgrim was the running.
Yeah, no, it's good.
I'm going to say, after my half
boy.
of wines, yeah, this is kind of rough. We're getting fucked on these rolls.
So, we do have an emergency out, right? That's what we got the fire runes for?
Yeah. Dude, no. You stay there.
10.
You need to stop auto-retaliating, sir. All right.
Hey, Chris.
I didn't expect it to be this bad. So.
New idea just dropped.
New plan. I might need to look up the flinch spot for this fucking guy.
Okay, because, like, this is the end of the episode.
The safe spot? Okay, we're good. I actually think this is the flinch spot. Whew. That was a lot more intense than I thought it was going to be.
Okay, well, while you do, I'm just gonna do a quick Elvarg.
No, I mean, I can look it up. We're absolutely safe here. Unless I want to do something like this. It's not the flinch spot. Actually, no, he moved. It might have been. Okay, we have to wait for this to go down. And then, whoop. It is. It's not?
Okay.
All right, we're going to look at the flinch spot. And we'll
Next time on Loot Lads,
fuck.
we might beat Elvarg.